Hello there everybody, this is Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play The Last Remnant. Today, we're going to make our great escape and escape Nagapur and return to Athlum. With Irina in hand, we're pretty much finished here. However, we still have a bit of a problem. The next area, or more or less this area, is going to contain a boss. If you didn't see the little warning screen at the end of the last video. Also here you can get a couple of items to help you restock on supplies that you need. Which is good because I definitely needed these supplies back. I really did. Because you can't really exit out of here and go to a shop and just restock and then come back. It's just simply not possible at this point. This is the point of no return after all. At least for this point in the game. But thankfully, that's not the case here and now. Also, that's the way forward, but I'm going to explore a little bit more of this dungeon, this little area, more or less, just because I want to. Also, one other thing, I'm definitely glad I stopped the previous recording because shortly after I ended the recording, the computer started skipping quite a bit. So, I restarted the system and everything's back to normal, so that's good to know. Definitely glad that everything ended the way it did. Also here, you may be wondering, what is here? Well, right now it's nothing. But I do believe that this is an elevator. Believe it or not, we're going to have to come back here again in a future side quest, but that's another tale for another time. Right now, we need to make our escape. And also, I can't believe I missed this. Damaged shield. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. At least I got another piece of material that I would need for additional customization. Alright, everything should be good here, so let's go ahead and save one more time. And boom! We're ready to fight. Let's do this! Let's open up the door and get the hell out of here.
You've got a pair coming all the way out here to save your sister. Too bad there's no way out.
That's what you think.
Okay, here we go with the next and last fight of this area. We need to defeat the enemy bosses known as Jager and the Lob Omen. Let me tell you something. Both of these guys are annoying and they're also incredibly dangerous, as you should expect. There's nothing really to say. Dangerous, evil, you name it. Optic ward. Definitely can be a good thing to use here. One other thing I need to mention, at the start of the battle, despite you having a decent morale, or a high one at that, with this case being high, despite this, Jager is going to cast an ability that'll decrease your morale down to just about absolutely nothing. So, yeah. Another battle in which you're going to have to deal with having low morale throughout most of the fight. So, with that in mind, let's start this fight right after I select the right unions. Protection. Oh yeah, definitely going to need that too. Let's begin this fight. Like I said, Victory Cry is going to take quite a bit of your morale away. Oopsie, wrong button. If you have any morale boosting abilities, make good use of them now. Use them within the first turn to boost your morale back to the way it was. Or get back to the midway point if you possibly can. And dang it, I missed. Well, at least that's one enemy union down. The little guys, you don't really need to worry too much about them. But it is wise to take them out as soon as possible because they will cast quite a bit of an interference when you're fighting both Jager and the Lob Omen. Now when we get to the Lob Omen and Jager, it's gonna be an entirely different fight. Really. It's gonna be that freaking dangerous. Your best bet of what you should do, take out the little guys first, and then focus your attention on dividing your unions between fighting Jager and the Lob Omen. Ow, you jerk. The Lob Omen is incredibly annoying because, one, it uses attacks like Blaster, and also uses another... Yeah, indeed. This can be useful. Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's do this again. You're definitely going to want to give it all you got here. That's for sure. And I hit the wrong button again. Dang it! Thank God protection is in effect. Oh yeah, that's another one down. Now there's only Jager and the Lob Omen. Like I was trying to say before, it's best to divide your unions to have at least two attack the Lob Omen and the other attack Jager. Because the Lob Omen is very annoying to take out due to the fact that it has the ability to use Blaster and also uses another annoying attack that just overall makes everything miserable. And Jager will get in the way too because, well, yeah, it's his thing. It flies. It's a Remnant. Really, it is. Then it's just Omni Strike, please. That would be really awesome. We can take out the Lob Omen in one shot. Alright, let's go. Turn 3. Looks like Jager's about to use his special ability, Beatdown. Well, it's not really a special ability. His special ability is actually something else. Also, he's one of the few bosses that actually do have a special ability, which he can use, and he most likely will use when his HP gets low. And his special ability, let me tell you something, very, very dangerous and deadly. You thought Beatdown is annoying and deadly? You haven't seen nothing yet. Trust me on that, I am dead freaking serious. Well, at least this fight so far isn't as annoying as the Gates of Hell, that's for sure. Oh, nice hit. Definitely a good idea to raise your morale as high as possible so you don't take as much damage as what can I say? I don't know. Take the least amount of damage as possible. Good idea. Ooh, protection. Yeah, definitely need protection. Especially in bed. Oh dear. Another beatdown. Well, beatdown seems like it's not really doing much anything. Here's the other attack I was referring to about. Very annoying because it attacks everyone. And also, another annoying fact about the Lob Omen, it will break Deadlock in order to come after the enemy unions who are attacking Jager. So, you can actually use this to your advantage, because if you have enemies that are locked onto the Lob Omen, you can actually execute a raid lock and really boost your morale. So just thought I'd point it out there, just so you can keep your morale nice and high. which is something you're definitely going to need, especially for the sheer fact that Lob Omen is going to break Deadlock quite often. Ooh, rear assault. This is going to be fun. Aw, you jerk. Hit him from behind. Good idea. Very good idea. Probably would be a better idea to go after the Lob Omen first. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Looks like Jager's getting desperate because Victory Cry is being used, of course. Haha, your provokes failed. Oh great, here comes the Lob Omen here to ruin our fun. Or not, okay. Alright, Lob Omen's almost down now. That's really good, because we need to take this thing down ASAP. Dang it, it resisted poison gas. Oh well. I figured as much because of the fact that it is indeed a remnant. And remnants aren't biological beings or anything. Makes sense. Take this! You jerk! How dare you dodge my attack? Alright, let's finish this now! Yeah, we're fine. We can survive a beatdown without any problems whatsoever, despite the fact that he pretty much attacked our spinal cords and everything. Oh dear, here it comes. Here comes the Lob Omen, here to ruin our fun. Or not. But it is starting to get really annoying. Will you die already, you stupid thing? There we are. Nice hit. Ooh. Wish we could execute a massive strike on it. That would be really nice, but alas, we can't always get what we want. Finish with the Omni Strike. Yeah, definitely need to do that. Here we go again. One more round. Hopefully one more round should take out the freaking Lob Omen. So far, I've pretty much been proving that this fight has been relatively easy. For some reason. I mean, it's understandable because of the fact that I'm so highly skilled at everything I do, and hello, random flank attack. Whatever. At least now, hopefully, we should be able to execute a massive strike next turn. If we don't take him out first, that is. Also, I'm pretty sure Jager is immune to pretty much everything in this fight. This next turn is most likely going to be its end. Another rear assault. Here we go. Go, Turtle. Or it ends now. That's it. Jager and the Lob Omen are down and out. That's it. We're finally finished here. Let us GTFO. Finally. That was one hell of a fight, if I do say so myself.
Now, let's go.
Indeed. Let us GTFO. What the? The Remnant's glowing. Uh-oh, the Conqueror is here.
Duke Amion's plan has failed. There is no reason to fight. Call back your troops.
You know you can use your precious remnant to wipe us out and prove Athlam's strength to the world. The battle has just begun. Let us enjoy it.
You wish to continue this nonsense?
It's useless. They don't get what we're saying. He plays by his own rules.
He's almost there. Ruiz, Castanea, finish this.
Yes, sir!
You're strong. But I can't lose this fight!
Yes, the truth is inside you. Remember your true self.
I wonder what he's going by that. Ooh, wow. That's gonna leave a mark.
That's Gwen!
What's going on? Something's growling.
Oh dear. Looks like the Remnant in Nagapur is going on a rampage.
Irina! This is the power of Marion's blessing.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Too bad I couldn't say it myself without spinning a bunch of random stuff and stumbling all over the place.
Thus, half a year passed. After taking control of the Congress, the newly appointed Chairman Gore deemed Lord Wilfred Ermine a casualty of war. The official story was that after the Conqueror killed Ermine, the Conqueror's forces were destroyed in the subsequent fighting. Without an army to fight, the war was over. However, the scars left from the war had cut deeper than we'd thought. Violence erupted around the world, and the Lords, frustrated from the abundance of futile efforts, devised the ultimate plan. The Remnant's powers were to be used to suppress the violence. Suddenly, the Remnants meant to protect the people were being used against them. However, the Duke of Gore did not accept this. The people had placed their trust in the Congress, he said, and it was their duty to repay that trust. Thanks to Chairman Gore's efforts, things finally began to change. He declared that we had to uncover new remnants, something for the people to put their trust into. The Congress spread his message to the people. Their hearts were moved, and the violence subsided. A new age was dawning, one without the horrors of war. At least that's what we all believed.
So with that, we are finally finished with everything we needed to do. We made it back to Athlum safe and sound. Let's see what we have to do next. Okay, so our next task in order to continue the story, the Duke of Gore has recovered a brand new remnant. Well, he's discovered a new remnant within the new area. But we're not going to be going to that area just yet. Instead, we're going to be taking on a few new side quests. Sure, go for it. Sure, take it. Go ahead. Well, now that everyone's taken everything they needed to, we're pretty much ready to go and take on the next set of side quests. At least for now, anyway. Man, look at this place. Everything that's happened. And also, one other thing, if you're playing a physical copy of The Last Remnant, the game actually comes with 2 discs. At this point in the game, you'll be on disc 2, and this is when the second half of the game starts. So, with that in mind, yeah, whatever. With that in mind, we're finished for now. The second half of the game has officially begun. And with that brings new adventures, new situations, and all kinds of brand new things. So, this is General Snivy with Let's Play The Last Remnant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and depending on what playlist that you're watching this on, if you're watching this on the playlist that consists of only the main game, then I shall see you guys next time for when we head off to the new area and discover what the Duke of Gore has discovered. And if you're also or if you're following the main playlist, not the main playlist, the full Let's Play playlist, then I shall see you all next time for when we take on some brand new side quests and see what else we can uncover from our friends and allies around the world. So, see you guys next time for more awesome Last Remnant action.